Joe, Flick, and Jesse, as we break down Gabriel's season, it's interesting how slow he did start. Maybe his slowest start of his career, getting knocked out early. We start getting real nervous about the midseason cut. He finds himself number 19 in the world, coming into what is his favorite event on tour.
Oh, and without a doubt, I mean, you just got to look at the stats, right? The stats don't lie. In the last 7 starts, he's made 6 of those finals. That's absolutely incredible. And for me, when I think about people who perform really well out here, straight away Kelly comes to mind. But if you look at how limited starts that Gates had compared to Kelly, it's incredible. And I think that just speaks to his ability to break down a spot so quickly, become comfortable out there, and just, yeah, it seems to me he knows every part of this reef, and he looks and feels comfortable.
He definitely feels comfortable. I was actually having a walk with him yesterday to go surfing. He called me to go surfing, and he said what makes this place so special for him is just how there's not much attention on top of him. There's not many fans, it's not big crowds, so everything he needs to focus is just going out and surfing, so he feels just at home.
As we look at this run that we were talking about, look at those last 7 starts, 6 finals. That's unbelievable. 2 wins, runner-up 5 times, including last year in a heartbreak against Jack Robinson. So coming back to really play hardball this year. He wants to win that event. He probably wants Jack again in that final. And remember, you've got to look at your fantasy teams early, because now we're not giving you that time to check out the opening round and go through the elimination round. It is set right before that first heat starts. If you don't have Medina on your team, I don't know what's going on. I mean, because he has earned the most points for fantasy surfer players for the last, almost a decade now.
Oh, it's a sure bet. I mean, you've got to be doing it. The stats don't lie. Just look at it. It's on paper. It's right here.
We've got our defending event champ as well, defending world champ, Caroline Marks as well, who is outside the final 5, heading into stop number 6, Jesse.
Yeah, mostly finishing the end with the word tighter. You expect her to just be right up there again, but it's been a little bit slower side. But like Flick already mentioned before, she's been on that situation. Yeah. And yeah, it's most likely she can step it up again here.
Completely. Like this time last year, this was the event that sort of kick-started her role into making that final 5. She obviously won here, went to El Salvador, won there as well. But something to note, she actually has started this year off more consistent than the previous years. So you've got to be thinking that she's confident. And with every heat she surfed here last year, her performance just got better and better. And she's obviously goofy, so she's frontside facing the wave. Goof. And
what's that?
But yeah,
what's that?
So many goofy footers around me.
Surrounded.
It's crazy. Cote, Miley Dyer, Strider was out there, Kaipo. There's so many goofy foots. But anyways, Caroline is also looking for her first win of the season, just like Medina, and she's in a great place. However, look at her draw that she has in the opening round, dealing with Molly Picklum, who's been breaking the internet with her posts lately, and also the rookie Sawyer Lindblad.
Yeah, this is a cracker, a heat. Heat 4, Molly Picklum. Do yourself a favor, if you haven't seen the wave that she took off on when that last swell was here, she waited all day for her, basically to the dying hours of light, and it was an absolute nugget. Caroline, defending champ, reigning world champ, and then Sawyer. This is her first year here. She put in a good performance at Backdoor and Pipe. I thought that was her first time there, and she got a nugget at Backdoor. So it's completely within her to absolutely charge. So yep, this is one to watch.
A big one to look forward to in the opening round as Caroline looks to go back-to-back here in Tahiti.